It's that time of year again, triple N. Everyone's felt it already, don't even act like you haven't. You can say it as much as you want, no one's gonna believe you, just own up to it. We all seen those midget searches in your browser history, you think you're smooth. For the sake of keeping this intro short, you see why I made the midget porn reference a second ago now, I'm going to be looking at r/Pornhub comments today, so let's go ahead and look at comments from our favorite website. Well gosh darn tootin', I can't even escape JoJo references in my porn. So yeah, the weeb's taking over, the weeb revolution is something I've been thinking about for a while. It's been in my shower thoughts for at least a month now. So for the sake of preparing for the future and the weeb uprising, go ahead and find yourself a nice old 10-year-old girl that you could settle down with, make your wife, and start a nice family. Once again, porn gives us an unrealistic view of the world by depicting an Asian failing at school. This comment is just straight up a lie. The Hub has some great plot lines, if not the best out of any media we've ever seen. For example, you all know what I'm talking about when I say the pumpkin video, or the dishwasher video, or even the lampshade video. These are just some superb quality pieces of entertainment that hold the foundation of everything we know as media and entertainment together. Without these videos, what would plot lines and storylines be? They would be jumbled and all over the place. They specially craft these plot lines with Professor Utonium, I think that's the guy's name that made the Powerpuff Girls. They make sure that they envelop you into the story, to make you feel like you're really there, to make you feel like you are the one on the couch with the frolicking black dude standing behind you. My PP straight up told me, hey bro, I'm gonna nut now, but we gotta have a serious talk later, and honestly, I think I need to hear what he has to say. Hey yo dude, my penis has been talking to me. I searched through everything on Google and WikiHow to see if there was any fixes for this situation, but nothing seems to be popping up and giving me suggestions on how I can solve this problem. So that's why I need you to give me a hand job, Grandma. Guys, can anyone help me make a research topic and rationale? The deadline is tomorrow and not a single classmate or teacher told me about the research, like the HE double hockey sticks. Hope it went well. Well, at least this video showed you how to take a D. Take a D? I'm more of a take a pee guy. No, that's not your sink you just heard turn on. I'm peeing in the floor right now. My pee-pee's so big we can still keep a social distance while we have the intercourse, says Wet Wiener. Respectable wiener size, but that's why I got these, so I can pull my little guy out long enough so they can pinch onto it and keep him from going back in like those whack-a-mole games. Tom 2017 says, wish she was my daughter, heart emoji. Tom 2017, I think that's my neighbor's name. Hold on one second. Hey Tom, did you comment on that dirty website? Yeah, I did. My daughter looks like a horse just kicked her in the face after it took a on there. I can't have sex with something that looks like that. Okay, Tom. Thanks for the clarification, buddy. So yeah, it was the Tom I knew. High Ground Obi-Wan 22. I have failed you, Anakin. I was never able to teach you to think. Anakin Skywalker with a bunch of N's and R's says, I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over. Am I the first Jedi to ever have a white lightsaber? And look at that lightsaber. Mine must be defective or something because it's only a fraction of that size. Willy Wonka says, she's exploring the sweet love time out of that chocolate factory. Willy Wonka, I didn't think you watched this kind of stuff, man. I figured it was too mature for you. Pedophile joke, anybody? The Trump hat says, can the Soviet butt N-word please shut up? I'm trying to bust the nut, not listen to Russian propaganda. I noticed he said I'm trying to bust the nut, but with the context of this sentence, I'm going to go ahead and correct him. We're trying to bust the nut. Soviet Union theme plays in the background. Oh, and speaking of Soviet Union, Joseph Stalin says, stop watching hentai, compadre. The Red Army needs you. Well, Joseph, if you would give me about 10 minutes to finish watching this hentai video, I'll be right there, wherever the Red Army needs me. Oh, we got Uncle Iro up in here. I didn't know he was a porn addict. Tea is the greatest way into the heart, not this. Well, Uncle Iro, you are right. They do not enter each other's hearts. They enter a lot of each other's places, but the heart isn't one. Lightning McQueen says, ka-chow, I like your chassis. Smiley face. Big smiley face. Well, when Lightning McQueen starts to get involved in my porn, I think that's time to stop. I don't need to keep searching any farther, but I inevitably will. So, thank you all for joining me and looking at these website comments. I really enjoyed reading these wholesome and family-friendly comments. So I'll see you beautiful souls next time. I'm a kid-friendly channel now. Peace out. Is that good, Susan? I was nice at the end of it, so the rest of the video isn't that bad, right? You can put the gun down now, Susan. I said what you wanted me to say. I was nice at the end of the video. I promise I'll cut out all the dirty parts.